rapid jab. Finishes it off. When he lets go, it kills on edge. And he usually hits, like, that's his main move, like, to kill.
Okay.
He's pretty good at hitting you with the hammer from when he recovers.
Okay.
Just when you just, you know, the recovery
Applying
hammer.
pressure.
Yeah. He's really good at spacing you out and using those bombs to his advantage to just hit you with that kill or that combo. And that's just what most of you guys got to look out for when you play against
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he doesn't space too well. Like, outside of his bombs and his neutral beat, I don't know what other projectiles he has to really...
He doesn't have much to work with. He tries to use the neutral beat, the cannon.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty readable and just dodgeable, even if you can react.
Yeah, it's so
not,
slow and
it's
clunky.
too slow. And
I think in the air it's pretty good, just because of the fact that it is so slow and it
Yeah.
still hits heavy no matter where it hits or connects.
He has the down tilt. I think that's the tongue.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to get into this first match. So we've got Trail versus Mute.
Good luck to the both of them.
Bowser Jr. versus Mega Man.
All right. Getting that stretch in for the game. So as you can see, he started off with the cannon and the bomb.
All right, so right out the gate, he's being super aggressive with, instead of focusing on projectiles, he's focusing on aerial movement and aerial attacks, which I've noticed that a lot of Mega Mans like to do for like kill confirms, but not necessarily just like their option to go over a projectile.
That part as well. So he's trying to get the cannon. He's trying to hit him with the cannon barge. So down tilt, usually uses down tilt bomb.
Now see, this is already a bad matchup for the fact that if he
Yeah.
tries to use his neutral B to space anything,
Alright.
so if he wants to use the neutral B to try and zone out anything, it seems like Mega Man just trades with it and wins, which
Mega Man
will be
just
a
has
huge problem.
A big just selection of what he wants to throw at him.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like none of his buttons are really. I don't know what Bowser Jr. is really gonna opt for. Like, I don't know his neutral in general.
Yeah, and I honestly haven't seen this matchup that much because Bowser Jr. is pretty rare, especially nowadays.
I think in general it's just his neutral isn't strong enough to
Yeah.
really contest anyone. Like, he has a few jabs here and there, and he has his tongue lick attacks, but outside of that, it's nothing really crazy.
And he's relying too much on how the bomb crawls instead of picking him up and throwing it. All right, there we go. He's got picked it up.
Even then, he's I don't know. He just doesn't have a lot of zoning options. His in-your-face buttons aren't that great.
Yeah, and even if he does use them, it kind of just leaves him open like that. F smash just left him standing there. Luckily, he wasn't hit, but
Yeah, like that. Most of his
right
stuff's most of the things he's going for and opting for are super unsafe.
yeah, and Bowser Jr.'s tilts aren't really a selection, like, or an option in general. Just the down tilt, I think, is his best option, but even then, he can't really lead into anything, especially against Mega Man.
Yeah, I don't even know where they put him on a tier list. I don't think I've ever seen a Bowser
I know
Jr.
he's
use-
low. I know he's been just getting a bunch of hate. He's basically rendered useless to a lot of people.
He seems rather useless. His neutral seems. With Bowser Jr.? Is that... Okay, so Puppet played it. Sova's played it. Are they trolling? I mean, they're good enough that they could.
Yeah.
So, or maybe it's more of a call-out thing, like when, like Waddy, for example, or what's his name, DeBuzz plays Rosalina. Everyone knows Rosalina's not a fantastic character, but they still play her. And one of the big things is like she has weird things, so like projectiles, he can just crouch behind with her star.
Yeah, and Luma doesn't help as much as Luma used to. You know, in Smash 4, I remember seeing Luma used for everything. I've still seen him used to his advantage, but definitely not as much as they used to. And
Yeah.
most of the moves have been nerfed, so it's a lot of the characters that we used to know and love in Smash 4 are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Especially just look at just Bowser Jr. getting hit, but even with the pellets are just taking away so much.
All right, but I don't know. I feel like even against someone who doesn't have any projectiles to fight back, Bowser Jr. his projectiles are so slow and so bad.
They are very slow. Especially the cannon. The
Wow.
cannon does pack a punch,
So
but
you're right. The jab does
the
kill.
jab kills. He
That's
uses
actually
that.
insane.
It is pretty cool. I found that out playing it myself. If he hits you with them basically past the platforms, you're most likely going to die, or he's going to get you with an edge guard to survive.
All right. So despite all my thoughts, he's still holding his own. He's got a lot to come back. But
He's very good at coming back. I think it has to do with his state of mind. Like at first, he's learning the player, and then he get speak of the commentator's curse, I guess.
had to get that download in. Once he got it, he was it's like, all right.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out now. Bowser Jr., are you trolling? Nah, get that out of here. Back smash. Or not back smash. Back air. Jesus. All right, so I don't know either of these people, so I don't know if they're going to go for or opt for a character change. I highly doubt it. A lot of people here seem pretty set in their ways.
I think Trail's going to stick with Bowser Jr. I don't really think he's thought of a secondary. If he does have one, I
He
don't
probably
think it's very
should.
optimal for him to
I'm
use.
really interested to see what matchup Bowser Jr. would win. Because everything he does is so unsafe, except for jab, I
Yeah,
guess.
and there's so many characters, it's kind of hard to just like pick one that you think you could win against. Just
That's fair. But, you know, now that I've noticed, like, disadvantages and advantages are easy to notice, in my opinion, nowadays than they were when the game first came out.
oh, that up throw to up air.
Ooh, okay. So Trail just kind of keeping all that pressure on.
So I guess from that you can Bowser Jr. has some combo potential at low percentages.
Yeah,
with the
I
up throw.
suppose that's a... all right, so the way that he's using side B seems rather safe now. Seems like he gets away with free shield pressure as well.
You can see the Trail understands the what's the ellipses? Is that his name?
Mute.
Mute. My bad. Well, you can see he's starting to understand Mute a little bit more. He tried to jump over something that was the buzzsaw. He tried to jump over, but he's not controlling Bowser Jr. as much as he needs to.
Okay.
Kind of fast fell into the, but he knew he was gonna throw it. Oh.
All right, so
You're
by
right,
now it seems like a lot of the situations that seemed like they were favorable for
Oh my
Wow.
God.
get
Got
the
him
head
with the
nod from
spike.
Trail.
Such a low percentage too. Wow.
So Mute was running, or Trail was running away with it to begin with, but it just
Okay.
from what I saw, it showed me that most of the things that he was getting, it was just because Mute was afraid to pressure him.
Yeah.
Like when he was doing side B, it looks like it would just have armor or something, but
Yeah,
he
because
just got
Trail's been
completely
taking advantage of that forward air. He's been using some of his projectiles. Definitely, he stopped using the cannon because it's kind of useless now.
The
at
cannon's
this point.
slow and it doesn't
Yeah.
win any of the trades.
But he was taking advantage of the bombs, and then he would pressure him with the forward air. He got a lot of grabs, and then he goes for the F smash a lot, which is, I think, Mute is just reading that at this point.
I think he's getting a little bit too risky. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, I feel like he's being just very risky with all the
Yeah.
pressure that he is applying.
He is.
I feel like none of it's really real.
I don't think he really knows what to do against the Mega Man. There's the forward air.
All right. So we've got Mute taking it over Trail.
Yeah.
Mega Man beating Bowser Jr.